Nobody has joined yet. Hello. Am I audible to you? Please let me know. Hi. Can you hear me and see me clearly? Hi. Hello. I recently monetized my channel, so I thought I should connect to a lot of people. I was not getting time to come live, so I thought I. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Hello, Sagir. Hi. Thank you so much. And ma'am, I have talked to you. Just talk. Oh, that's so good. Um, welcome to my live session. And this live is just for practice. If you have any question regarding English or anything, you can ask me in chat box. Hello, Abhishek. Ma'am, it's my first time here. What is your content? So basically, you can check on my profile as well. But are you teacher? No, I'm not teacher. I'm working on my spoken English. So I make content regarding spoken English. I create conversational videos in English and I post those videos to help other co-learners who wants to learn English. Please can you hit the like button as well, because this video then will reach to more people. Thank you so much. Your English is very good. Thank you. Ma'am, I am attending your lots of videos. Please let me know how to connect with you. You can mail me at my email ID. How are you? Hello Rohit, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you? Please hit the like button as well. I also wish to improve my speaking skills. You can definitely do it. Just practice every day and you will definitely do it. I'm doing well. That's great. So, how is your learning journey going on? Please let me know. Hello, bro. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm so happy to see you on my live session. Hello, Rupa. Rupa is my best friend. Are you Bengali? No, I'm not. Is my accent like that? I'm from Uttarakhand. Hello, madam. Hello. Please hit the like button as well. So, it's been 1 year since I'm on YouTube and I was trying to monetize my channel, and recently I got monetized. So, I wanted to connect and I was thinking to come live, but I was not getting time. So, finally, today I finally got time, and congratulations. Thank you so much. There are lots of problems for learning speaking English. What kind of problems do you have? Please let me know. English with Anil. Hello, ma'am. Hello. How are you? That's great to know, Anil. Yes, I am. Are you graduated? Yes, I am. Hope you are also doing well. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. The hardest problem is grammar. Yes, if you are trying to dig deep into grammar, it is going to be very hard, but I would say just take some basic topic first and try to make your base strong first, and then you can go to complexity. But first, you have to understand the basic rules. I would say take one topic for a day and then understand it properly. Tell us which topics. Which topics? What topics are you talking about? Please let me know. Okay, grammar. First, definitely tenses. If you want to speak correctly and confidently, tenses are very important, so you have to understand them. Then, modal verbs are there, prepositions. These are things, but first, I would say start by learning tenses. Is it possible to speak English without grammar? Yes, it is possible. If you have a very good environment of speaking, then it is definitely possible to learn English without grammar, because that's how we have learned our mother tongue as well, right? We never went through grammar rules when it comes to our mother tongue, so same goes for English as well. But right now, because we don't have enough environment of English, that's why we have to understand grammar. But if you are feeling like it is completely difficult for you to understand grammar rule, then it's fine. I think start consuming a lot of English content, and create an environment for you to like immerse yourself in English language as much as possible for you, and it will become helpful for you to understand grammar as well then. How can I improve my pronunciation and accent? For that, I think you should start doing shadowing technique is very popular to improve pronunciation and accent. So shadowing technique, you can follow that. And listening as well. Listening is very important. The more you listen, the more correct pronunciation you get. So listening and shadowing technique. I know grammar deeply, but while speaking, not helpful with grammar. Yes, I can completely resonate with this feeling because it used to happen with me. Even sometimes it happens still now as well. I know the grammar rules, but when it comes to speaking, we make mistakes, and it happens because we don't practice enough. For that, you have to practice. There is no other option for that. There is no other alternative. You have to practice. I find it hard to speak in front of English speakers. So there is issue with your confidence. Maybe you feel that okay, I want to know it from you. What do you think? Why is it so? Why do you feel uh, why do you cannot speak in front of the English speaker? What is the reason behind it? Please let me know. I am also watching a Ram sir's session. Yes, he is a great English speaker, so obviously you should watch his videos as well. He speaks very well. I am also learning English with dear sir. That's great. Embark, speak. Hi, hello. I think there is a grammar problem everyone facing. The problem is our untrained mouth muscles. Yes, that's true. Because we know everything, but when it comes to speak, at that time we're facing problems. Am I right? Yes, you are absolutely right. I couldn't agree more because I also feel that your mouth needs a lot of practice to speak English correctly and fluently. For that, you have to practice. Sagir, because sometimes I make mistakes while talking. Yes, it happens, but for that you have to practice, as I said that, because your mouth, as English with Anil has mentioned, that your mouth needs training to speak in English. And if you practice, then only it gets training, then only it gets right words, right grammar and everything. For that you have to practice a lot. Embark, speak. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And how are you? Rohit Singh, we all are typing in English, but all have problem to speak. That's so true. I can completely understand this feeling. Uh, because typing is the problem is that we don't. It's not like we don't know English. We are not familiar with English. We know English, but the only thing is that we don't know how to speak. And for that, we have to train our muscles how to speak in English. And without practice we cannot learn how to speak. So for that we have to practice, practice, practice. Congratulations, thank you so much. I'm fantastic. That's great to hear that. Mouth training is important for right pronunciation. Yes, absolutely. I'm thoroughly enjoying your conversations. Thank you so much. English with Shari. Hello, hello. Hi, how are you? When last time I came live, I think I went live. I think it is 7 or 8 months ago, and that time I really enjoyed uh, connecting with you all through live. But then I don't know why, but for some sort of reasons I didn't get time. So I'm fine. That's great. How's your learning journey going on? Please hit the like button as well. Embark, speak. Akanksha, I want to ask you one question. I'm intermediate English speaker. Could you please guide me? How can I upgrade my English to the next level? Uh, you are an intermediate English speaker. To be honest, I am also searching for this question because I am also an intermediate English speaker, I would say. But yes, now you have to upgrade your level of practicing, I would say, because till now we were doing basic practice. We were reading basic books, we were using basic vocabularies. Now we have to go to the complexity, I would say, and we have to increase our reading potential, listening, reading, speaking, everything. Good, ma'am, that's great. Do you have any other question? Deliberately, I am including some vocabulary. However, sometimes I couldn't be able to use vocabulary naturally. That's so true. I know it happens, but what I do to inculcate some good words in my speaking is that I use those words when I am even talking in my mother tongue as well. Like in my day to day life, if I have to add a new word in my dictionary, for that, what I do is I use that word in my day to day life as well, like while talking with my family members in my mother tongue. So, this way, it helps me to memorize that word in a better way, and then I can use that word naturally in English as well. So, this is something I would suggest you as well. You can do this because we are living in a place where people rarely speak in English. So sometimes it becomes difficult to immerse yourself in English. So vocabulary we can do is that we can add some English good words in our mother tongue as well, and then we can practice it. How to learn to speak like baby? What is your question, Rohit? I didn't understand it. Please, can you clarify a little? What are you saying? Definitely, you know how to learn speak English. Please give some tips. Got it. How to learn to speak like baby? What I don't know. What are you saying? Are you asking that how to learn English just like a baby? Is that what you are asking? Uh, so I have a baby. She is just 2.5 year old, and I even practice English with her. And babies, they can grasp anything very easily. So whenever I talk to her, she learns every sentences and every English words very easily, very quickly. So I think just by speaking with them, they can learn English very easily or any other language. You're speaking well. Thank you. Know that you know how to. You are speaking well. That you know how to learn. I don't know why, but I'm not getting your point. Please hit the like button, guys. If you have any other question, you can ask, or if you have any other activities to learn English or to practice English, please let me know. Shushmita, English. Hi, how are you? Fine, dear, nice to see you. That's great to know. How's your learning journey going on? How can I reduce hesitation while speaking on camera? For that, you have to start speaking on camera. Record yourself, speak in front of the camera, and see where are you going wrong. Uh, Initially, you can feel very nervous and you can hesitate. It is very common whenever we try something new. We always feel hesitant, but just recognize your mistakes in front of the camera and just keep practicing every single day. It will definitely help you to reduce your hesitation. What challenges did you face while speaking in your past, and how did you overcome that problems? Challenges, I would say, I think time constraint was were there. This is, I would say, and yes, confidence. I was not this much confidence earlier, but now because I practice every day, I practice regularly, so it has helped me to improve my to build my confidence. So yes, these were the obstacles, I would say, to learn English. And grammar was also there. Initially, I used to feel that English is not my cup of tea. I cannot learn English. It's not a piece of cake that everyone can learn. But now I have understood that once you do something, then you feel like it was not that difficult. But when you start something, that time you feel that it is a very extremely difficult thing. Because I know that it's really difficult to record yourself at initial days as compared to speaking with someone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. Because I've done that. 1 year ago, I was also a camera shy person. I used to hate my voice when it was recorded in a video or anywhere. But yes, now I have become very much comfortable in front of the camera because I am doing it for quite a while now. So obviously, practice, you can overcome these kind of fear. As they say that consistency over perfection. So yeah, I totally believe. But to be honest, initially when I started recording my solo videos, I used to be very camera shy and nervous in front of the camera. But gradually, I understood where I'm making mistakes, and it helped me to improve my English and to build my confidence as well. Both of these things. So, if you are someone who hesitant in front of the camera, I would suggest that just start recording yourself a little every single day. Thank you. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. See you soon, ma'am. Yes, sure. Okay, I want to know what are the difficulties you face while learning spoken English? What are the biggest obstacle? What is the biggest obstacle in your journey of learning spoken English? Because a lot of people, they know English, but the only thing is that they cannot speak. Even whenever I have a conversation related to this topic with anyone, if they have just started their learning journey, they always kept asking that it's not like we don't know English, we know, but when it comes to speak, we can't speak. But it happens because we are not practicing enough. Even 2 years ago, I also used to feel that when I'm reading, I can read, I can understand every single thing, I can understand the story. But when it comes to speaking, why am I not able to speak? Not having a proper conversation in English. Hi Pooja, what are you saying? I'm not getting your point. Not having a proper conversation in English. Okay, you are saying that you can't have a proper conversation, is it? The new learner thinking too much about mistakes, like what will happen if I make mistakes in front of others? Yes, it happens with, I think it happens with everyone, that whenever they try to speak, they have this fear that others might judge them if they will make any kind of mistakes, grammatic mistakes or anything. But I think the first thing which we have to do is that we have to reduce, or we have to completely avoid this fear, that because this fear can never going to do anything. This fear will never allow us to do anything in our life, and it is only going to be an obstacle in our journey no matter what we are going to do. So the most important thing is that just stop having this kind of fears, that what will people think about us if we'll make mistakes. Because as a learner, you have all the rights to make mistakes. It's completely fine. Even anyone can make mistakes while speaking, or while learning, sorry, while learning. So because I also used to be very conscious about my mistakes initially, and that could be another reason why I started very late speaking in English, because I was very conscious about making mistakes. But when we are very conscious about making mistakes, we never really grow, we never really learn. So it is important to stop having such fears. Puja, not having. Yes, it happens because of not having enough practice, obviously. So for that, you have to practice. uh, you can practice through audio calls, video calls. The more you practice, the more you become comfortable. So for conversation as well, you have to practice. If you are able to understand, when you are watching movies, you are able to read or understand a book. So the only reason of not speaking English is because you are not practicing enough. So for that, you have to practice, right? And please hit the like button as well, because it will help my video to reach out to more people. I don't inform beforehand before coming live because I'm not, my timing is not quite predictable. Right now my daughter is sleeping, then only I'm coming live. I was in an interview, and when I was introducing myself, one of the professors started calling someone, and I was distracted and I placed off did I used to do, and I just switched to Hindi. Yes. Uh, it's quite common to make grammatical mistakes because of lack of practice. No matter how much grammar or how much English you know in your mind, until or unless you are not practicing, you are not going to be perfect at it. For that, you need practice. Even when I also have a conversation with anyone, even though it's been more than 2 years I'm working on my spoken English, and it's been 1 year since I'm having these conversations, but even I also make sometimes grammatical mistakes, but I feel it's completely fine because we are learners. Even native English speakers also make some grammatical mistakes. So if you are in formal settings, that time obviously you have to be a bit careful about all these things. Other than that, it's quite fine if you are having general conversations and conversation in your friend circles. Hello Anuj, hi. Pooja is saying that's the actual problem. Where are you from, ma'am? I am from Uttarakhand. Where are you from? Please let me know. I'm also from Uttarakhand. That's great. How do you practice puja? You were saying that not having proper conversation, right? So what do you do to practice English? Do you have any question? Hello. Never did practice, just occasionally use English like for presentation in seminars, interviews only. So obviously you are going to find some obstacles when it comes to speaking because it needs constant practice. Even there are some applications which where you can find partners to practice English. So you can use those applications. Even only 5 or 10 minutes each and every single day can really helps you to be consistent with your learning journey, and it will give you a flow to speak in English. If you want to know, if yes, whenever I tried it, I ended up with jokes. That's actually nice. I think it's kind of difficult to be funny in a new language. That means you are quite fluent. Only 4 people are watching, so if you have any question, you can let me know, and otherwise, I can end up this live session today. Yes, fluency is not the problem in my case, it's just the lack of confidence. Yes, confidence comes with practice again. So I think your every question's answer is practice, practice, practice. Okay, ma'am, thank you. Bye, take care. Bye, bye, take care. Have a nice day ahead. So today I came live just to thank you all the people who has connected with me and who has subscribed my channel, and whosoever watch my videos, because I have completed 1400 subscribers and I've monetized my channel. When I started my YouTube channel, I never thought I would do it because I was quite skeptical about it. Um, that time when I got my 100 subscribers as well, I was extremely happy because I was not feeling like I'm making or I'm creating any kind of content who which will attract 100, even 100 people. So I was quite dicey about it, but finally I'm really happy. For a lot of people it might be a very small number, but for me it's like 1400 people are a lot for me. So thank you so much for that. I'm really happy, and I'm definitely going to make some more valuable content, more valuable videos. Congratulations for your increment and subscriptions. Thank you so much for that. Hi Dharmendra. Hello. Even I was thinking that first I will inform in my post that I'm going to come live and then I will go, but I just can't do it because uh, I don't know, I didn't get time for that. But somehow today I managed to come live. And I think this is not even a right time to come live because a lot of people are busy at this particular time. So, in the evening, mostly people join live. So, next time I will come live in the evening. I watch your conversational videos daily for learning. Thank you so much, it means a lot. I hope you are finding them valuable and I hope you are learning something from those videos. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, Kumar Das or something. Ma'am, how can contact you? You can mail me on my at my email ID. It is I have mentioned my email ID on my profile on my YouTube profile, so you can check it out over there. And if you want to have a conversation with me, you can mail me. Vikash. Okay, I'm Vikash. Hello, Vikash. How are you? Can I join platform like AI for improve my conversation? Yes, for sure. Because I have been practicing English with ChatGPT. It's kind of funny, but yes, I do. It is very helpful. So you can definitely join any AI platform to improve your conversational skills. Uh, Obviously, it is quite different from connecting with human like people, but it is helpful to have a conversation with AI as well because AI can correct you. At the same time, you don't have any fear to speak with AI because you know they are not going to judge you. AI is not going to judge you. So it's kind of good thing to improve your confidence while speaking in English. And once you are comfortable and confident to speak with AI, then you can have conversation with people as well to build your confidence. Sorry. So yeah, yes, you can definitely go for it. Even I started my speaking practice with ChatGPT. Dharmender Tomar, ma'am, where are you from? I'm from Uttarakhand. What about you? Where are you from? Please let me know. I am from Uttarakhand, but right now I'm living in Delhi actually. I'm fine. How's your health, ma'am? Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, because I'm from Odisha but currently working in Bangalore. That's great. Great to know that. Uh, you're from Odisha but currently working in Bangalore. So, do you speak English in Bangalore? Because I've seen a lot of people do speak in English over there, right? Can you please hit the like button? I am using both English and Hindi. Okay, that's nice. Do people speak in Hindi over there? Okay, now I want to know that what is that one method which has really improved your speaking skills? Please let me know. What is that one method? Like for a lot of people, it could be reading, listening. For so many people, it could be like watching movies or anything. So, what is that one method which has really improved your speaking skills in English? Your which has helped you in your spoken English learning journey? Please let me know. Ma'am, your conversation is very good. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you. You didn't mention that where are you from? I'm from Gwalior. Okay, that's nice. Great. I have asked you one question, but nobody has really responded. I was asking that what is that one method which has really helped you in your learning journey, in your spoken English learning journey? What is your favorite? Hello, hi. I don't know, but I cannot pronounce your name. What's your name? I am doing great. So, G or something like that. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you? How are you doing? I subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Dharmendra. I hope you will like my content. You will find it valuable. Hello. Yes, when I sleep and listen your conversation video daily, but I can't speak English, ma'am. That's great that you are listening my conversational videos, and it means that you are finding them valuable. And thank you so much for that. And for your speaking, you have to start speak, because listening is another thing. By listening, you are getting English in your mind, but now you have to deliver whatever you have learned. So for that, you have to start speaking. You have to start practicing. You have to train your mouth how to speak in English. So for speaking, listening is like a base. First, you have to listen, and then you have to speak as well. Both of these things are very crucial in order to become fluent in English. So for that, you have to first listen a lot of English, and then you have to speak as well, because without speaking you can never be fluent, right? For that, you have to speak as well. How do you improve your speaking skills? I practice. It's been more than 2 years since I'm working on my spoken English. So I practice every day. Not every day. These days I'm not getting that much time. But yes, I practice regularly. Some days I read, some days I write, some days I like watch content in English, and I practice. I have conversational videos as well. So yes, that's how I practice. And I have a lot of applications are over there where you can get partners to speak or to practice English. So yes, I've joined some applications as well. This is what I do to improve my speaking skills. And then there are some other techniques as well, like recording yourself. Mirror technique is there, where you have to stand in front of the mirror and you have to speak in English, and you have to observe yourself how you are speaking. And then there is this shadowing method, which can also help you to improve your English speaking skills. So you can do all these things. Yes, ma'am, that's why I'm focusing more on practice. Yes, you are doing great. That's great. If you are practicing regularly, you might be not getting result right now. You might be thinking that I'm not improving. But when you will see yourself after 1 month, you will definitely see that I have improved a lot, because sometimes what happens is that we cannot see the result instantly. But when we do something every single day, little by little, and when we see ourselves 1 or 2 months later, then we got to know that we have really improved. So it, in my case as well, it happened because earlier I used to feel that I'm not improving, and but now when I see my uh, earlier videos, I feel that I have improved a little bit. How can I speak English? I joined Supernova AI already, but its platform not provide conversation to AI. I literally do not have any idea about Supernova application because I have never used it. I have heard, like I've seen some ads on YouTube of this application, but I literally do not know how this application work. But I use some free applications, to be honest. Ace Fluence is there, which gives you 15 or 30 minutes every single day where you can connect with people to have conversation. So I use Ace Fluency sometimes, and Chat GPT for absolutely free. I use Chat GPT as well to learn English, like to practice English. So these are the applications which I use. Joestock as well. I do use Joestock, and Joestock is only application where I have taken subscription. Other than that, I do not have any application where I have taken subscription or anything. AI is really helpful nowadays. I'm using ChatGPT. Hello, yes, you are absolutely right. It is very helpful to improve your speaking skills because it depends on what kind of prompt you are giving to ChatGPT or any AI platform. So, prompt is very important, and the way you are giving it instruction, then only it will help you. So, you should give it instruction in a right way so that it can be very helpful to your learning journey. I think it's more about how are you able to use any application. If you want to learn something, you can do anything to learn it. Like you can use, there are plethora of informations and videos on YouTube and on a lot of applications. When you are really into, if you are really motivated to learn something, you can do it because there are a lot of information over there. But if you are not really serious about it, then you are not going to learn it. And if you are serious about learning something, you can definitely go for it. Ma'am, which type of videos are best for shadowing? I think it completely depends on your interest. If you are interested in watching movies or watching news or watching anything, if you are like, if you have seen someone who is speaking very good English, who is very eloquent English speaker, you can understand them very clearly, their pronunciation is very good, so you can definitely go for their videos. It is not like, it is not necessary to pick something like particularly something, you can go for any videos. It is just like you have to be very understood by that video. You should be satisfied that I can understand them very easily. I really like their way of speaking English. So you can go for any random videos, I would say. And then just first you have to listen them carefully, how they are pronouncing words, how they are, what are their expressions while speaking, and then you have to shadow it. And trust me, because I was also not someone who used to do shadowing technique, but it's been only 2 months since I've started shadowing, and it is very helpful. Earlier, I used to feel that shadowing is not my cup of tea. I cannot shadow, I cannot do this. But now I feel that it is just so fun to do this thing. It's so fun to learn English by shadowing, and it is definitely going to help your pronunciation and accent as well. Dharminder, okay, ma'am, I will use ChatGPT for confirmation. Conversation. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, whatever it suggests me, I follow everything. That's great and happy learning. Ma'am, when is your next video coming? Have you recorded something? Yes, I have recorded. Um, Actually, I have a toddler. She is very little. So because of that, I don't get a lot of time to, you know, sometimes in videos we get some part which is we have to remove that part, we have to do a little bit of editing. So because of that, I'm not getting that much time, but I'll definitely post video very soon. I Yesterday itself I posted one video, and maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow I'm going to post another video. I have few videos recorded. Mm, oh my god, you have, being an IELTS and English mentor, I do appreciate your thought. Hello, Manjeet. Hello, sir. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. So, Ma'am, when you come live daily on YouTube, is it a question? No, I don't really come live daily. I Today I came because I wanted to thanks to all the people who has been supporting me on my YouTube journey, and who had been watching my content and engaging on my content by liking, by commenting, by sharing my videos. So I'm really very grateful for all of you, and that's why I came live. But I would love to come live because I feel that it is a great way to connect with a lot of people and co learners. I feel so good whenever I connect with everyone. Thanks in anticipation means a lot. Shadowing taking a lot of time, so nowadays I'm not using shadowing, but inshallah I will work on my pronunciation. I wanted to talk to you. Yes, you can definitely talk to me. You can mail me whenever you have time and we can have a conversation. Ma'am, if we want to have a conversation with you, then what we have to do? How to reach you, ma'am? You can mail me, and I've just recently started a Telegram page as well. So if you want to join me over there, you can join me. I will post my Telegram link on my page so you can check it out and then you can join. I think it's easy to connect through Telegram than mail, because what happens is I get a lot of emails regarding conversations, so sometimes I don't even see all the mails, right? So I think it's easy to get connected on Telegram. And I would definitely love to connect with you because I really like to, connect with people and to have conversation in general topic or about English, about anything. I really love to have a conversation with like minded people, and just share our experiences. So it's already 1 hour, so I think I'm going to end this live session now. So if you have any question, I have only 5 minutes left. You can ask me if you have anything, and after that, we can end this live session. And I would, if you want, like, I was thinking that I'm gonna, next time, if I will come live, I'm going to be, I am doing some like vocabularies session or some daily English sentences session. So, what kind of session do you want? Please let me know if you have any idea for me. Ma'am, are you introvert or extrovert? Do you feel about yourself? I used to be extremely introvert 2 years ago. Now I have become ambivert. I cannot say that I am extrovert because I don't really. I'm not an extrovert, but with some people I can be extrovert. With the people with whom I am very comfortable, with them I become extrovert. Otherwise, I am introvert. So I am in the middle of something ambivert, I would say. How year old your baby is? She is 2.5 year old. So right now she's sleeping. That's why I come live. Otherwise, it is not that easy to come live. Okay, ma'am, I have time for duty. I will watch your conversation video evening. Bye. Thank you so much. Yes, please carry on your duty. And thank you so much for watching my videos regularly. I really appreciate that. Bye. Have a nice day. And I think I am also going to end this session today. I will come live very soon and hope to meet to see you again very soon. Man, you are like me. Thanks for your valuable time. That's so nice to hear. And same. Thank you for your valuable time. Do you join Suminita ma'am community? No, I haven't. Uh, I have tried to connect with Sunita ma'am, but I never really got the opportunity, even though we belong to same place. But no, I haven't joined Sunita ma'am community. I have had a conversation once with Neha ma'am actually, but I really love the way both of them, Neha ma'am, Sunita ma'am, both of them speak and have conversation. They speak. It's amazing. And I think that's all for today. Um, Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for connecting with me and have a nice day ahead. I will try my level best to come live very soon, and this time I'm going to come up with something new, like I will share some vocabularies maybe or some daily use English sentences. So if you have any suggestion for me, you can let me know in my videos or comment sections. And token code with Umesh. Hello, hi. I was just about to end up. Okay, thank you for answering. Bye bye. Pooja Pramar. Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, how are you? I would like to have a conversation with you. Okay, I would also love to have a conversation with you. Can you please mail me at my email ID for my YouTube channel? Yes, I would love to connect with you. Don't you use Instagram? Yes, I do. I do have an Instagram ID as well. It goes by Akanksha's English Hub. So you can DM me on Instagram as well. You're welcome. So, shall I end up this live session, or do you guys have any other question, or do you want to connect, or do you want to say something? Okay, so I think it's enough for today, and I will come live very soon with some topic or any activity related to English when you come again live. I'm not sure, to be honest. As I said that I have a very little daughter, so whenever I'll get time, I will definitely come. I'll try in 2 or 3 days, maybe, for sure. When should I come live? I don't know. Should I come live in the afternoon or in the evening? What do you think? Please let me know. Nobody's replying. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, and okay, I'm finally going to end this session today, and thank you so much for joining, and you should come in the evening time. Okay, Sabita. Okay. Yes, I was also thinking the same because I feel like a lot of people are free in the evening, and in the afternoon people have to do some other stuffs. So yes, next time I will come live in the evening. I'll try. And thank you so much guys for joining and for connecting with me, and bye for now. Have a great day ahead. Bye all of you.